It's your boy, Big Kelv, repping that 7-day genetics, and y'all know how I do it. I work out 7 days. 7 days. Now back to my segment that I call The Real Truth, in which I talk about things that are important to me. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, always informative. I just hope you get something out of it. Today what I want to talk about is how we change as we get older. And specifically what I want to talk about is how in life we go from being idealistic when we're younger to being realistic when we're older. For instance, we get a job and we're young, fresh out of college. Idealistically, I want to find a job that makes me feel fulfilled, and I want to help people, and I want to do this and I want to do that, and all the bullshit that you hear along with idealistic thinking. Then as you get older, you get a girlfriend, a wife, eventually have children, things like that. Idealism goes out the window and realism kicks in. You got bills. You have things you have to do. So as far as the job being fulfilling and all those things, that comes second to monetary, because you need money in order to feed your family. And if you can't feed your family, then the rest just goes completely out the window. So in the end, you become more realistic and realize that it is about the money. When you're young, oh, it's not about the money. It's about me doing what I want to do. And as you get older, you're like, this is bullshit. Yeah, I want to do what I want to do, but also I need to make sure that I have the capital to do the things I want to do. A lot of people, will argue this point or whatever, and you have every right to. I don't care. Go ahead and argue it, but look at your own life. A lot of people will make it seem like it's the opposite. Like when you're younger, you just are worried about the money, and when you get older, it's more about what you really want to do. But add a family in, add a house in, and then tell me the same thing. Yeah, right. You're going to cut your salary in half just so you can do what you really want to do? Who's going to suffer? Your family. No, you're not going to do that. That's bullshit. You're going to try to figure out the way that is most advantageous for you and your family to make it in this world. And that option is usually the higher pay, even if it's doing something you don't want to do. That's just it. That's just being real. It's sad, and it can really take a toll on you mentally. You don't want to be there every day, but you know you need to make the money, but you still have a family. So, I mean, you do have some options. You can look around, try to find another job that's more in your ballpark that will make you happy, plus pay you the money you want. But most people who graduate from college with a degree don't settle into a career in the field that they went to school for. It's just realistic. That's the world we live in. It seems like there would be more jobs, but there aren't. There are jobs out there, but most of the time people just don't find jobs in their field. So they have to settle on something else, and a lot of times it's not as fulfilling, but still pays them bills. Then sometimes even when you do get into that field, you realize there are other jobs that would pay you more money that are not in your field and financially will make you better off than the field of your choice. And if you have a family, that's what you have to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't feel like, oh, I'm a failure. I went to school for this, but I'm doing this. Yeah, but you're getting paid better. So you're providing for your family. It's not a bad thing. It might tear your soul out, but in the end, you got to do what you got to do for your family. And the reason I bring this up is because a friend of mine told me, oh, all I know is I quit my job in a heartbeat to get a job in the field I want, even if it means a pay cut. And then I looked at him and I just wanted to say, you stupid bitch. You got 4 kids and you telling me that you would just essentially almost cut your salary in half just so you can be doing what will make you happy, and then your family's gonna suffer. I wanted to say to him, fuck out of here. Slapped the shit out of him, but I didn't. You know, I let him live. But in the end, gotta be realistic. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelv. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not the type to subscribe, that's cool too. Just watch my damn videos and make sure you signed in when you do. Also, if you have an idea for an upcoming video, go ahead and post in the comments below. And if I agree and it's something that bothers me like it bothers you, or it's something that strikes a chord with you like it strikes a chord with me, I'll make a video about it. But if not, then I won't, and I hope you don't get butthurt, because I won't care or give a shit, because I don't have to agree. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelv. And as usual, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.